No, no, we're talking about this. No, I can't. I gotta talk about this movie. Oh my god. The most generic masterpiece I have ever seen. Holy cow. Let me just start with the title, because this is what gets every single person I ever talk about too. And even when I looked at this movie title, I want to eat your pancreas. Yeah, that's the name of the movie. It is the most jarring title, and I'm pretty sure it puts everybody off immediately. Like, what is that? Basically, without spoiling it, I genuinely don't know how I could even make this video without spoiling it. So I'm gonna talk about it for like a minute, and then I'm gonna go straight into spoilers, and then that's the end of the video. Hopefully I make this short. It'll be 10 minutes long by the time I'm done. Anyway, this movie is pretty much about the very beginning of it. Brief, is about a girl that has pancreatic disease. It's basically a kid finding out that she has the disease and no one else knowing, and them kind of getting to know each other, and he's very off-putting and doesn't want friends and very to himself, but she's very outgoing and wants to become his friend because he knows her big secret now, and that she's slowly dying. That's the premise. That doesn't really feel like a spoiler. Just the later bits of the movie is, I can only talk about in a spoiler, and why you need to watch this movie. Holy cow. It is absolutely just a generic bucket list, like, let's cross off these things before I die movie of two teens falling in love, almost. Kind of. It's just that romantic, like, feel-good type of movie that just kind of has like a dark looming thing, but they try to make it upbeat. And honestly, that's the generic part of the movie. Now, pretty much go watch this movie. That's it. End this video. I'm only talking about spoilers for the rest of it. Very quick. Go watch it, come back, pause this, come back. Because starting now, spoilers, you've been warned. Have a great rest of your day. Peace. See ya. The twist is that she's slowly dying, and they do this bucket list. So huge! You've been warned. You're still here? Seriously? Fuck off. Go away. I told you, spoilers. Basically, one day, the main character's just sitting at home, and he sees the news that somebody got stabbed in the chest and murdered just straight up in the street and died. And it's his friend that he told, like, they had an agreement, like, you tell me when you die, and we'll ride it out together when he's finally getting feelings and all this stuff. She just dies, like, just straight up. It was the big, I haven't had an actual jaw drop moment in such a long time, and this genuinely got me so hard that I was like, what? Like, it genuinely gave you the feeling of having like a plane crash feeling of like, it's all going downhill, I'm gonna die eventually, let's make the best of it. But still giving you control because you know it's coming, but you feel like you have the reins on this problem. And then just fucking sucker punching you with an absolute blast of a problem that just tilts everything upside down and capsizes any hope you had, because it takes all of that control and it's just gone. It immediately just blindsides you, and he's just has to immediately cope with the thing he was slowly building up towards. I cried like a bitch. Like, I heard this movie was sad, but I had no idea. I genuinely was like full tears, just like, it was brutal, and I fucking loved that it gave me that feeling. It meant it hit something. It was like a 6 or a 7 the entire movie. Like, nothing's outstanding. The music's pretty good, the animation's fine, everything's just whatever. Like, it is the most generic movie, but that twist hit me so hard in the heart that I just was like, yep, it's a 9 at least. It immediately got put up into I'm going to remember this movie forever deal. Like, I would have forgotten it if they had just gone through that and it was like, it was a good ride, it was fun while it lasted, and then she dies. No, they're just completely blindside. I cannot believe the balls on this movie. Please go watch this. If you just kept watching up to this point just to like see what the spoilers, damn you. Fuck, because I don't think it's the same experience if you know it's coming. I've heard no one talk about this. I've heard it be popular and people like it, but I've never heard anybody really talk about it. The title's super off-putting, but damn. I'm living with this PTSD now of like, oh my god, it was such bland writing and then amazing writing just to be like, all right, hit him, pull the pin on the grenade, drop that bomb. I have nothing else to talk about this movie. That just genuinely, I had to just get it out. I needed to like release it because fuck. Wow. That's it. That's the video. Other than that, I hope you have an absolutely great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.